Right now, take the time to step back and think about what you have. Okay. Now think about what you actually need. I've compiled a very basic list of the bare minimum things that you need to survive. Generally, you need food, water, and shelter. And I'm going to list some examples about how God provided this for some people. And for food, God provided manna for the Israelites while they were wandering in the wilderness in search of the promised land. It was a type of grain for them that they could make into their bread, so then they could be able to eat. For water, again, Old Testament, where the Israelites were wandering the wilderness, God allowed water to come out of a rock to sustain them and their animals that they had with them. For shelter, coming from the New Testament, Matthew chapter 8, verse 20, and I'm quoting here, "And Jesus said to them, Foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." And yet they were provided for. Not a single follower of Christ has not been provided for. If you need more proof that God will provide, look at Matthew chapter 6, verse 26. Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow or reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not more valuable than they? Meaning that since God provides for the birds, he will provide for you as well. Another verse sustaining this is kind of compatible to the last verse. This one is Matthew chapter 10, verse 31. "Fear not, therefore, you are more valuable, or of more value than many sparrows." So if God doesn't provide for the birds, and he doesn't provide for the Israelites, he did all of that. So he will provide for you as well.